I find that agents that have been in the business 20, 30 years, they really have a hard time kind of grasping and changing the model that they've been so successful at for so many years, so many decades as a matter of fact. And the world is just changing quicker than we can, stay tuned on it. Those of you that have children 13 years of age and in between, when's the last time you saw the white of their eyes? They're always down sitting there texting, and we communicate differently in today's world. So I've found social media to be a big part in keeping in contact with so many of my agents, trying to keep in contact with their past clients and center of influence. But it's not only that. You really have to be found on the internet. I mean, think about it. What's the first thing that you would do even as yourself as a real estate agent when you want to go sell your home? Where are you going to go? But 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up on Realtor.com, you're going to end up on Zillow, you're going to end up on Trulia. These are the sites and the applications on the smartphones where your buyers are going, where your sellers are going. So we have to understand that the MLS information doesn't come through to anything but Realtor.com. And then we also have to understand how we have to educate our buyers or sellers on why they may be getting offers in lower on their property, or why they're submitting offers lower when they're a buyer on properties, because they're taking the information from Trulia or Zillow. And I work with Zillow in insane amounts on Zillow. Absolutely adore them. And they have Zillow estimates, and they show the agents on how not to be an appraiser. So these are some things that you got to educate yourself on, and make sure that if you're farming in where you're at with past clients, or in a demographic area, a geographical area, whatever that may look like to you, that you're also going to be found on Realtor.com, Trulia, Zillow. How is that working in your business, and how are you getting the buyers and the calls back to yourself so you can have further conversion? When they go to these sites and they find you, well, that's not enough. You have to have some sort of internet exposure. So yes, you can have a gorgeous website, but it means absolutely nothing if you don't have SEO. It took me several years of developing many websites and doing all this for my agents on internet marketing to really get this down. I work with somebody in particular, his name is Alex. I would not go anywhere without him. He's part of my team. He's the one that creates my agents' websites. He does the photography, the videos. He owns a production company. Through this, we've worked for 2 years together and really getting the price breakdown that is going to be something that my agents can actually afford to do. So Alex's company has become the tech assistant behind the scenes, which has had incredible SEO traction for my agents to get them business that they never would have had before. So I'm so proud and honored to be able to say, through the team of people that I found and that I've been working with, this is exactly with the strategies also that I've learned from Cameron Mirage and Mark Kojak and so many of the great people that I get a chance to work with at First Team Real Estate, Debbie Lewandowski in our estates division, list goes on and on. We put all of these practices together, and that is what makes a profitable agent in today's market.